Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to give you guys my footage today of the New York State Fair in chronological order from what we did first to the very end. This isn't exactly the video I wanted to make, but it was extremely hot. We had two little kids with us and a ton of stuff to drag around. So not to mention my iPhone 14 Pro Max, the battery is already kind of shot in it. So the phone barely made it through the day anyway. So I couldn't get nearly as much footage as I wanted out of our trip up there, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Help me out with the algorithm, give the video a thumbs up, and hit subscribe down below if you're not already. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. Really appreciate you guys. And of course, if you want to join them, links are down in the video description. So here you go. Here's our trip to the State Fair.
All right, you guys got to make some noise for her. Come on, Abba. All right, great job, Abba. Let's hear it for both of our girls one last time.
We found a mister. It's so good. It's not a whole lot of water coming out of it, but it feels nice. They've got so many cool animatronic dinosaurs in this building. It's really awesome. What's the name of this thing? Expo Center? This is the new Expo Center at the State Fair, and the building's beautiful. And more importantly, on a day like today where it's gonna be like 80 plus degrees outside, possibly even 90, it's air conditioned. Look at this giant towel you can go under. So cool. Whoa. Whoa. So obviously we're at the midway now, and this probably isn't even the busiest day, but it feels busy. So this is crazy. They have like a giant freaking line to go through to get to tickets, and then they have these automated ticket booths down here. Definitely not the way I remember it as a child. So quick story time. When I was going to buy the wristbands for the rides, the machine said tap to get started on the little payment square. So I tapped my wristband. It immediately spit out 2 all-you-can-ride passes for a total of $90. Not what I wanted. So what ended up happening, I got screwed. They basically said, tough luck, try to sell them. Thinking I had no other recourse, we started using them. Come to find out, we could have had them refunded if we went to not 1, but 2 different trailers, which we didn't know to do, and now they're telling us we're screwed. So just keep that in mind. The ticket purchasing is a little tricky.
Please choose a horse or a seat and remain seated during the duration of the ride. Ride only English and Western style. Person standing beside.
So the one ride here I wanted to try is the Batman Tower. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! We're in like the food court building now, and I've never seen so many people in one place outside of New York City. Crazy. So we're waiting for the bird exhibit now. It's like a bird hunters of prey exhibit or something like that. And over there's the train building. And I don't know what that building's called, but I just went in it.
In the median, nice and short, which creates the perfect hunting ground for them. They have phenomenal eyesight. They can spot a rabbit from a mile away. So when we keep that grass nice and short, it makes it easy for them to spot things like mice, moles, voles, snakes, rabbits, squirrels, chipmunks, things like that. Plus, along the highway, if they're having problems, my favorite thing is long flights through the woods. If you had a dating profile, that's what it would say. All right, Noelle, you've probably seen a red-tailed hawk, maybe even on your way to the fair today. Another place they have a strong presence is in the media. You see, red-tailed hawks are very accomplished voice actors. At 9, this 2-pound bird can handle more force than a human body, which is why humans have studied them extensively for our own aviation. One thing you may have noticed as she was walking around, if you looked at her nostrils, because isn't that the first thing you look at on a bird? Okay, she has a cone in her nostrils. That is crucial for falcons being able to fly at high speed and continue to breathe. If she didn't have that cone, she would be unable to breathe while flying at high speed. Next time you're on a plane, check out the air intake for the jet. These birds live and hunt in family groups of 5 to 7 individuals. Now these birds will all be working together to be more efficient hunters. They will take turns chasing prey, so one bird's not using too much energy. They will chase prey to where another hawk is waiting for it, so they actually set up traps. And if they're chasing something like a rabbit and it runs down into its burrow, the hawk that was chasing it will often land on the ground and start digging.
We made it in the dairy building now. One of the staples of the fair, you have the milk bar. And one of these stands over here, you could get like pints or gallons of ice cream. I don't know if they still do that. But I like the ceilings are really tall in here. I remember one year at the fair, growing up, like right before the fair started, they had a tornado go nearby or a big thunderstorm, and part of the roof got ripped off this building. So it was really an interesting year that year. Oh, and the butter sculpture's in here too, I forgot. Strangely, they only had strawberry and chocolate, no white milk. But now we're gonna go check out the butter sculpture, see what they did this year. They got a video on the wall here showing how they made it. And here's the butter sculpture. It's a train going around the track, and it says strong bones on that last bar. Love how detailed and sharp it looks. Hard to believe that whole thing is butter. Get on the right track with dairy every day. A little cheesy. Get it? I'm terrible. I don't even care about the piano. I want his outfit. I mean, that's a great outfit. What a crazy concept. I like it.
Let's go over this way. Look, he's eating it.
I didn't get all the video I wanted because while the iPhone 14 Pro Max has a slight battery issue, Google it, you'll see what I mean. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. There's the things we did at the state fair, so give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe down below, and we'll see you at the next event, I guess.